Hello guys, so here we are, parking lot of Enderby Cliffs hiking trails. Gonna head up the trails, see what the hell we can't see. Apparently the elevation here is, I think it's 400 some meters, 450 or 462 actually. And the summit is at 1150 meters, but that's supposed to be 6.5 kilometers each way. We'll see how far we get. It's 1:30 or something in the afternoon, so alright, see you on the trail. Here's a close-up of the map if we can see it. So we are at the parking lot, gonna head up the trail to the summit. I don't think we're gonna make it to Reeves Lake. That's a long ways to go, I think. So, and here is elevations. All right, here's the parking lot. And a trailhead. We're supposed to be going up that way somewheres. So, see you later. Second little creek along the trail. It's been a steady climb. It hasn't been too steep yet, but steady climb. I would imagine those creeks are just spring runoffs from the snow. So summertime I would say pack lots of water. I've only brought one bottle today, so see how it goes. I'm pretty sure those little streams would be safe to drink, at least for me. I'm used to drinking untreated water out in the bush, so I kind of know how to pick the spot where you take it from. But anyways, see you down the trail. Well, still climbing. It's been about half an hour in the trail now, roughly. Had a big surprise coming up the hill there. Coming down at me were a couple of girls, probably late teens, by themselves. And they looked about as surprised as I felt. So, anyways, yeah, she's been a hard climb. I'm trying to make some good time here, so obviously getting myself out of breath, but just trying to pace myself so at a good clip or a good pace. Anyways, see if we can get to a viewpoint somewhere there, and I'll see you there. Bye bye. First viewpoint that I've come to is a Shuswap River. The gravel pit north of Enderby. And then we go to Sawmill. And then Enderby is down there. And apparently I'm not that far up. Sure feels like I should be halfway up the mountain by now, but I haven't even found the 2-kilometer signboard yet, if it even exists. I went past the 1 kilometer a long time ago. So I'm thinking it's missing in action. So, and yeah, I went from wearing a jacket down to wearing just my sweater. And now I'm down to a t-shirt. Still frosty up here, slight little breeze. As you can tell, still snow alongside the trail. In some spots, like here where it's been shady, the ground's actually frozen. So, but it's a warm hike. Almost thinking I should have maybe brought some more water, but I'll be fine. Note for next time, bring 2 or 3 liters per person. Although it's more weight to carry, but lighten up another part of the load, I guess. Anyways, I'm out getting back into the snowy area here. Kind of leveled out on a plateau. Cutting back and forth along the hillside here. But met another lady and her dog a ways back. Kinda knew there was at least 3, I'm thinking maybe up to 6 people on this trail altogether. So I've met 3 so far. It looks fairly warm. It looks like people have been up here for a while already, and looks fairly busy trail considering it's only Friday, middle of the day. So I figured I'd go up here today instead of tomorrow. Forecast for the weather's not as good tomorrow, and being Saturday I figured it might be a little too busy for my likings, but that's okay. Now, hell of a climb. But it's sunny out. Cool. Sure the hell wouldn't want to do this in 40-degree weather or 35 or whatever it gets around here. And for the Americans on the channel, when I say 40 or 35, I mean Celsius. Which is, yeah, into the hundreds. As far as I can recall. Anyways, later. So, I've left the parking lot just about an hour ago, and we're in the first big clearing here. It's kind of a lookout. I think I'm just below the lookout. There's the parking lot. I'm sure I've come more than 1.5 kilometers. I've only went past the 1 kilometer mark. Haven't seen another one. I'm estimating 3 to 4 kilometers maybe on the trail. But my GPS doesn't seem to work too well. Well, I started it before I got to the parking lot, my tracking. So I don't know what the mileage is. Got a bit of a visitor here. There's a crow or raven, whatever. Anyways, the river, sawmill in the background. There's a sawmill. And right behind a tree is the gravel pit. 97 goes up the hill right there towards Salmon Arm, and the other one goes down the other way along the river all the way up to Sycamoose. So there you go. Like I said, an hour into the trail. I figured good another good hour or so to get to the summit. 1.5 hours maybe. I don't think so. I think an hour. The trail says 3.5 hours each way. Not the way I hike up or run up the trails, as the girlfriend would say. And other people. Anyways, see you up the trail. So my estimation wasn't too bad. Another 0.5 kilometer. And damn son. Here we find a 4 kilometer sign. So I just had a little bit of a rest down at the lookout. And so basically an hour hike, because we're just 5 minutes past an hour. Now, is this just some burl, or is that actually what is called a chugga? Because I've never actually found a chugga that I've been able to harvest, or that I knew of. I'm thinking this might be what they call chugga. This thing is freaking huge. Probably about 2 feet across. Any Hey, the people watching this might know, might have an idea for me. This is the second set I found along the trail. So, anyways, up we go. Well, down it looks like for a little bit. So later, probably about almost the 5 kilometer marks or somewhere in there. The trail has turned into, well, snow and ice covered goat trail. I've already lost my trail once. Not sure if I'm going to make the summit, but some other people have been up here, and every once in a while I'm thinking, well, maybe somebody's up here today, and then I don't see any fresh tracks anymore. So might have been somebody up here in the last few days, but yeah, she's a mess. Definitely slowing me down, just to, not because I'm slowing down for being tired, but gotta be careful. I don't want to break my leg up here or anything else. My head. Not that it's gonna hurt anything. But anyways, so yeah, fun trail. Living on the edge. It's kind of neat. Yeah, these trails look snowed in and melted over, so. Well, see you on the trail. Just found some more fresh boot tracks in the snow. And as I found those, I heard some voices up ahead, above me. So there is more people up there. Well, guess we'll meet up soon. They're just above me, so. Anyways, well, here I am. Way the heck up, and still got way to go yet. Don't know if I'm gonna make it. What kind of a tracker am I anyways? Orange, diamond, square, kind of trail markers tacked along trees. And, yep, you guessed it, I lost my trail. So, anyways, see if I can find a trail to get to the top or not. Gotta be getting close, but I'll just explore for now. Got a few minutes to spare before I gotta head back. It's gonna get late otherwise. Well, Grindrod. And then Baird Hill towards Salmon Arm Mill. And way the hell over there is Enderby. See if I can zoom in. Here's Enderby. Yeah, we're up there. But good thing I'm afraid of heights because, oops. What the hell am I doing here? Anyways, that's a hell of a long ways down. I ain't getting any closer than this. Who knows what's under this snow? Wind's in my back, so it could be wind blown overhangs. So, well, I think we're gonna brave heading up there, or part ways anyways, just for the hell of it. But first I'm gonna have a sit down and a drink and then go from there. Well, 7 kilometers. It took all of 2 hours to get here, and I mean all of it. This is a long frickin' ways down. I don't want to get too close. There's Enderby. Hey Steve, can you see your house from here? No? That's okay, neither can I. Anyways. And we look the Baird Hill climbing towards Salmon Arm. And you know, funny thing is, I live right over there somewhere at the bottom of that hill. Well, bottom of the mountain on that plateau. Because off to the right of it, you can see Shoeshop Lake. Anyways, keep going, I guess. Later. So, 2 hours, 20 minutes to the summit, pushing it. Now I'm starting to regret it. Legs are starting to get a little bit sore, and they're going to get a lot more sore going down the hill. And my back is, well, let's just say it's killing me. For those who don't know, I have a screwed up back. Don't know how I'm going to do multi-day overnight hikes come summer, but with a big pack, but I'll just have to. So, on the way down, not going to take too much video on the way down. So, there's the parking lot. There's my truck. That's a frick of a long ways to go. Anyways, later, there's a little rest bench, which I didn't film on the way up. It's probably about 2.5 kilometers from the parking lot. No view though, except for that. There goes the trail up and a trail down. So another 2.5 kilometers, I would think. That should be about it.